K-League.
So how do you get into this epic tournament? Well, first, you're going to have to qualify for one of the 4 game days. How do you qualify for that? Well, you're going to have to play unlimited and earn a few wins so that you can reach the Emerald tier. Our first game day is Saturday, October 16th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So make sure you get those wins before then.
With my team having
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The dome of the California Capitol building lit up dramatically here at our broadcast location in Sacramento. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James is tied for the 3rd most MVP awards all time. He's also tied for the most second-place finishes. Frank Vogel said it's a mistake to go season after season without voting the best player in the league as MVP. LeBron says, I should have more than 4, but I don't cry about it. I bet a lot of the greats feel the same. Kevin?
They probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels. David, thank you. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Howard is out there with Kent Bazemore. And for Sacramento, and Halliburton on the wing, he's joined by Barnes. Bagley is out there with MP. And it's Fox in at the point. And tonight, Greg, 2 teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Passes it to Bazemore. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. James, the pass to Bazemore. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
It's a great find, as always. LeBron with his finger on the pulse of the game.
Fox against Westbrook. Fox looking it over. The pass to MP. To the middle. Bagley kicks to Barnes. 4 on the clock. The shot from 20 feet away. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Oh, boy, that was the kind of effort coaches love to see. So active, such energy at the defensive end.
Halliburton outside. MP up top. Barnes outside. Back to MP. Halliburton against Bazemore. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Bagley against Davis. Over Bagley. Howard dishes to Davis. Yep, it counts.
Improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
Sacramento off to a slow start. Looking for the first basket of the game. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the opposition presented, they answered with confidence.
Westbrook up top, guarded by Fox. They get it back.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Barnes kicks to Fox. Halliburton outside. Down low. Got a piece of it. Howard with the steal. To the inside. Here's Davis. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Inside Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Now, here's Fox. 8 points his last outing. To the paint. Here's MP. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it, missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
And foul on... the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Never easy trying to mark Howard. I mean, he's terrific at forcing the issue and getting the foul call.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And thus far, really not their year when you talk about free throw shooting. Only around a 70% clip on the season.
Now, here's Fox. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
And Howard with the second chance points.
It's a battle boxing Howard out. Too big, too strong.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Inside, MP. And the dunk by MP.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And here is Los Angeles now after the Kings pick up 2. Westbrook finds James. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Fox against James. There's the feed to MP. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Davis.
That's a good aggressive play from MP. Goes right into the defender to get the and one opportunity.
And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved. And it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game. And what I like about MP, it's the confidence with which he plays. He feels like he can go at anyone in the league.
Now, here's Westbrook. A 14-point game for him in the win against Memphis. And James throws it down hard.
I love how fierce James is, a ferocious dunk artist.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King. And MP throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's LeBron after the Kings pick up 2. Pass to Howard. That one, no good. Good defense by MP. Barnes passes to MP. And the dunk by MP.
No, he's a solid team player. He doesn't always look for a shot. He enjoys getting into the open team.
Lakers leading by 3. LeBron is doubled. Outside, Davis. To the inside. Westbrook kicks to Howard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
An absolute powerhouse down there. Howard attacks with such ferocity. It makes defenders nervous.
Los Angeles, they have gone 1 for 2 on the... And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Kings. Trailing by 2. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Kings. Backcourt guard pair is Mitchell next to Halliburton. Buddy Hield is out there with MP. And it's Len in at the 5. Home in the paint. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Cavaliers was all business. He finished with 64 points and was his usual self at the defensive end too. A lot of block shots, something we're accustomed to. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
No, I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
Now here's Hield, following the miss by Anthony Davis. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far.
He was hoping to avoid a third foul before the breakout. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Lakers leading by 4. Now here's Rondo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Jordan dishes to Monk. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession. The Kings shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
To the paint. Here's MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Davis.
Got to avoid being physical with MP, because he's solid at understanding how to draw fouls.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Rondo passes to Bazemore. Back to Rondo. Pass to Monk. Dishes it to Davis. 4 on the shot clock. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Love the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up to slam down the alley-oop.
To the middle. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And get a low, fat move. We don't get to see plays like that very often.
No, we don't. Sailing in off the baseline for the reverse stuff. Rondo finds Davis. Ejected by Len. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Len. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Passes it to Monk. Davis inside, covered by Mitchell, and Davis can't get it to go. The Kings trailing. Here's MP, and Davis sends it back.
Big block from the big fella. Anthony Davis putting every inch of his reach to work.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Rondo on top. Covered by Mitchell. Now, here's Monk. He's guarded closely. Just 5 to shoot. Davis, the pass to Jordan. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Oh, man, I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create fouls.
Back to MP. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they dropped the last game of this matchup. Their bench wasn't able to keep up with the opposing reserves offensively. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Mitchell outside. On the wing, MP. He dishes it to Lamb. Puts it up for MP. An emphatic LU jam.
Not too many players get on the highlight reel as often as the man MP. Now look, you can bet we're going to be seeing that slam all over social media.
And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 5.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the dunk by MP.
This game has MP's fingerprints all over it. He's playing smart and under control right now.
And it's Rondo with the ball for Los Angeles. They lead by 4. And Davis throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Hield. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Mitchell. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan. Just denying those shots there with tremendous power.
Pops it up for Jordan. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the vertical of Jordan? Easily rising up for the timely alley-oop slam.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Thompson, he's checked in for Sacramento. And the Lakers also making a switch. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Rajon Rondo. Hield finds MP. And Davis sends it back. And they're able to recover. Halliburton inside the three-point line. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
They tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got his first 2 points. And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, they've been really active on the defensive end in terms of applying pressure and coming away with steals.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Halliburton. Down low, here's Jordan. And there's the pass to Monk. Offensive rebound. And Jordan gets it to go.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
The Kings trail by 10. Pass to Hield. Launches it. He makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries.
A genuine sniper from distance. Hield's three-point stroke is as good as it gets.
Westbrook surveying the D. For Mitchell, no good off the back of the rim. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
That's a good break. It's tough to connect on those long-distance passes.
And the Kings making a change here. Fox is checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Howard's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And James subbed in for Malik Monk. Hield, the pass to Thompson. Second shot opportunity. MP, no good. Lakers leading by 7. Feeds it to Bazemore. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some looks.
To the paint. Here's MP. Trying to get open is Thompson. And MP with the basket on the assist by Fox.
He's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
I really enjoyed watching De'Aaron Fox blossom into a leader over the first few seasons in the league.
All that coach.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Bagley with the block.
And that's just the activity on the defensive end. I love it when Bagley goes after rejections. It helps fire him up.
Halliburton's checked in for Buddy Hield. .27 seconds left in the first half. Westbrook finds Bazemore.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Here's Halliburton. He feeds it to Fox. Here's MP. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. And here's Anthony for three. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Locked in on D. MP staying connected. Forcing a miss.
And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top, leading by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Well, they haven't found a way to keep him quiet inside. I mean, their best bet probably would be to deny him the ball altogether, because when he gets it, they can't stop him.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Kent Bazemore is out there with Howard.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
Yeah, Kevin, when it comes to Marvin Bagley, the number 2 pick in the 2018 draft, I mean, he was selected ahead of Luka Doncic, who was picked 3rd.
And so Bagley nails them both.
And I really think it's important
Bagley focuses on his strengths. He shouldn't concentrate on matching Doncic's production.
Yeah, Bagley's a different type of player. I mean, he's a double-double threat with impressive athleticism. He just needs to find a way to stay healthy.
Bazemore on the wing. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 5 assists tonight.
You know, it's so many advantages you gain from being LeBron's teammate. I mean, first of all, you're going to be wide open because everybody's going to be trying to double team LeBron. I mean, but you just got to be ready.
James against Barnes. Back to Fox. Clock at 6. Ball's knocked loose. Bagley dishes to MP. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Los Angeles leading by 4. James left side. They grabbed their own miss. Here's Howard. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Always in the picture from the line. One of the few blemishes of Howard's career.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Barnes finds Halliburton. Floats it up for MP. And the dunk by MP.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Right here.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Tries from 7. Chalk up 2 there. James has got 15 points.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Westbrook against Fox. And James gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead. To the middle. Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
This is what Bagley does. I mean, he tries to get inside often and finish with this kind of force.
LA's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Westbrook double team. Halliburton against Bazemore. Left side Davis, 6 on the shot clock, and that one good.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Barnes outside. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Back to MP. Oh, good on that one. Excellent D from Howard. Lakers leading by 6. Pass to LeBron. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Howard. Over MP. That one wide left.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Fox against Bazemore. And the dunk by MP.
This is what smart point guards do. Fox is adept at realizing the defense's mistakes and exploiting it.
Timeout called the Lakers. And Los Angeles with some changes. Jordan comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Malik Monk in for Kent Bazemore. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. There's the pass to Monk. Now the feed to Davis. And they double up Davis. Monk for 3. Los Angeles with another miss. The Kings trail by 4. They get a hand on it. Halliburton passes to Barnes. Here's MP. Can't hit from in close. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. That shot wide open. And that's 19 points for LeBron. The Kings have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out. And MP throws it down.
Fiery play from MP at the rim, slamming it down like there's nothing to do.
Los Angeles leading by 4. LeBron outside, puts it up from 7, and he comes up with the deuce. LeBron's got 8 here in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Inside, here's Bagley. And the layup's good off the glass. Bagley's got 8.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
The shot's good from Jordan. And the Lakers lead by 6.
A comfort zone of Jordan's. The closer he is to the rim, the more efficient he becomes.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Lakers have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Westbrook against Fox. Davis kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Monk. Lobs it up for Jordan. It's stolen by Bagley. Here's Barnes. Offensive rebound. MP passes to Barnes. It's stolen by Davis. Westbrook with it. He has 6. The dish now to Jordan. Feeds it to Davis. And the rejection by MP. Jordan's shot is off. MP passes to Halliburton. Here's MP. And Jordan sends it back. And here is Monk. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Barnes looking around. And Davis sends it back. They recover it. MP, here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
An exceptional leaper with a great motor. Good luck keeping Bagley off the boards.
The Lakers in the lead. LeBron passes to Davis. Back to LeBron. Driving inside. And the rejection by MP. Barnes with it. Westbrook picks him up. To the inside. And stolen by Jordan. Now Westbrook. Now, you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 6 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And people don't talk about it, but he's an excellent foul shooter. About 80% most seasons.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, the coaching staff values the effect Davis has on the team. I mean, he's a strong enough player that the rest of the guys can really rally around.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Hield comes in for Harrison Barnes. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Los Angeles. Rondo comes in for Russell Westbrook. Holmes against Davis. Shoots over Holmes. And again, no good by the Lakers.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Holmes got the lead up to 1 now for the Kings. And it's Rondo with the ball for Los Angeles. Pass to Davis. Rebounded by Holmes.
things can turn around in a hurry. I mean, can't they? Last quarter, he was lights out. All of a sudden, nothing.
Hield can't hit.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
And it's Rondo in the corner. It's tipped. Outside, Fox. And it's Fox slamming it down.
Fox has that fearless mentality. Gets up for a point.
Lakers trail by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Timeout called the Lakers. You know, Greg, thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him, we know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
And the Kings making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Kent Bazemore's checked in for the Lakers. And again, no good by the Lakers. Kings leading now by 3. At the elbow, it's MP. And MP throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Bazemore gets the bucket.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Mitchell outside. Back to Fox. Hield outside. Oh, good with the triple.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Rondo looking around. Inside, here's Anthony. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now just a 1-point Kings lead.
Well, tally up another helper for Rondo. I mean, he just keeps climbing that all-time assist-less, incredible career that keeps going.
Hield finds MP. To the paint, here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Lakers trail by 3. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. And he says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David thanks. And the dunk by MP.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Passes it to Carmelo. Back to Rondo. In the corner, Bazemore with it. 5 on the clock. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. This is to Davis. And the rejection by MP.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot hit his shots to drop.
Fox against Rondo. And the shot goes down. Now it's a 5-point Kings lead.
I love the rugged ferocity Fox plays with. I mean, he's fantastic at finding ways to convert intense defense.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Rondo kicks to Anthony. He dishes it to Davis. And they double up Davis. Just 5 on the clock. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Davis has got 7 points for the quarter.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Now the pass to MP. Healed outside. Lets the three fly. Off target with that shot.
Anyone want to keep questioning Melo on D? Great effort from the vet.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Sacramento Kings. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
But it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Hield is out there with Holmes. And it's Mitchell, and it's Fox, and it's MP in at the center filling out the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Anthony kicks to Howard. Here's Rondo, and the rejection by Holmes. Floats it up for MP, throws down the alley-oop slam.
You got to be aware of what MP is. I like when he looks to score the ball.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. Anthony, the pass to Howard. Down low, here's Davis, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Rondo against Mitchell. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Anthony looking it over. Kicks it to Davis. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Davis has got 9 points now in just the second half. Outside, Fox. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Hield. Mitchell outside. Off target with his 3.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Bazemore passes to Howard. And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Thompson, he's checked in for the Kings. Barnes comes in for Mitchell. And then for the Lakers. James checked in for Anthony. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Bazemore. He feeds it to Davis. No good that time. Good D by Thompson. Kings leading now by 5. Hield. And then Hield with the dunk.
We all know Hield can shoot. But definitely running the outside J helps open driving lanes.
So it's the Lakers now. Right side Davis. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Here's Barnes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on LeBron James. And you look at Harrison Barnes shooting, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
He wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities.
7-2. No good on the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The Kings making a switch here. Halliburton's checked in. No luck that time either.
Not what you expect out of him. He was due to cool off a little, I guess.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Passes to Howard. The shot will not fall. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. To the middle. And Thompson throws it down.
This is what Thompson does every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
Lakers trail by 9. LeBron left side. Lobbed up there for Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
You lob it Howard's way, he'll find ways to finish. That's how talented of a dunker he is.
The Kings have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Throws it up high, and MP throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Outside for Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 8th assist here tonight.
I love Davis's decision-making on the catch and shoot. Didn't second-guess himself. Just let it rip.
Outside Westbrook. There's the drive, and Westbrook throws it down.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Davis. A second chance effort, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls. I mean, we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Bagley, he's checked in for Thompson. And MP throws it down.
What a savvy pass by Fox. This is a guy who really sees the floor from all different angles.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. Count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from LeBron.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Los Angeles calls timeout. Selected with the 12th overall pick back in 2020, Chris, Tyrese Halliburton was ready to play in the league from day one.
Well, that's what you get when you take a guy like Tyrese. He played 2 years in college, a rarity these days. And this game is made for the league. The long guard is 6'5". He can handle the rock, pass it, shoot it. He's just a quality all-around player.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen. But we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off him a little.
Westbrook against Fox. And Howard with the stuff.
You allow Howard to get in close, he's going to punch that ticket.
Kings leading now by 5. Outside, Fox. Halliburton finds MP. Back to Halliburton. Floats it up for MP. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Bagley against Davis. Outside Westbrook. Takes a 3. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 6th assist on the night.
An encouraging sign for sure. When Westbrook hits this, you know it has to help his confidence.
Halliburton against Bazemore. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. It's tipped.
The concentration from Barnes on defense. He knows exactly when to attack the shot.
Here's Bazemore. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Down low. And MP throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Westbrook. LeBron outside. Here's the teardrop. Here's Davis. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Davis has got 29 in the game.
Well, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the offensive glass. I mean, and he turns those rebounds into points.
Barnes against James. Outside, Fox. Shot clock at 6. Driving in, and sent back by Howard.
Howard, one of the most feared rim protectors in the league.
LeBron kicks to Westbrook. Lobbed up there for Howard.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Fox passes to MP. Halliburton with it. He's covered by Bazemore. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break to tie it up. And the rejection by MP. Halliburton against LeBron. Halliburton passes to Bagley. Yep, that one goes. That's 12 points from Marvin Bagley.
He's such a good finisher. I mean, Bagley does not want to waste his chances in the interior. Very explosive for big.
Here's Bazemore. And the pass to James. And they double up LeBron. And Bazemore kicks to LeBron. Outside Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. 17-foot shot on the way. That's no good. He's shooting 5 of 10 for the night. Kings leading now by 4. Halliburton passes to MP. Halliburton on the wing. Into the lane. And Halliburton sends it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
To the inside. And Davis throws it down.
Trustworthy in these types of situations. Give Davis the ball.
Inside. And MP throws it down.
He pulls off the Houdini to take that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Lakers trail by 6. Now here's Westbrook. LeBron James on the wing. For the 3. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 9th assist in the game now.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
MP kicks to Bagley. Halliburton outside. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. Bagley finds Fox. Here's MP. Rebound the Lakers. Howard's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Pass to Bazemore. Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
So the Kings win it. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out on the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that's going to do it tonight. Folks, for our broadcast, for Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.